So Tony, thank you so much for giving me a couple of minutes to talk about this
No,
wonderful project.
my pleasure. Hey, Felix, how's it going? I love your
Pretty
DVD
good,
collection.
pretty good, pretty good. Thank you very much. So let me start by asking you, how much fun did you have playing this different kind of villain? It got my attention how your character justify his motivations, at least in the scene with the chief of police. Even I would say even bordering on genuine and credible. I even believed him for a minute with the cockroaches comparison and all
Yeah,
that. So what can you tell me about that glimpse of kindness of the character?
yeah, that's a it's yeah, it's fun to play the evil person. It's fun
Mhm.
because I mean, obviously Clifford is so beautiful and so much about celebrating differences and love. But my character doesn't care about that. All he sees is money and he wants to
Huh?
exploit the dog. But what's really fun is that doesn't hold up. He begins to unravel and fall apart.
Okay.
And so to play that process, that's always a blast. Always a blast.
Okay, thank you for that. So, this last few years, you have worked mostly on giving your voice for a lot of animated projects. Is it something that comes to you, or because of your awesome voice, or was it something that you decided on your own due to the issue of this pandemic?
Oh yeah, I mean, I had like even with Mysterious Benedict Society or Toy Story,
Uh-huh.
I feel very fortunate because I feel like these, even though they're considered children's programming,
Uh-huh.
to me, they have the most powerful messages. I mean, these are messages that adults need to listen to. Like even you take Clifford, and one of my favorite scenes is when Emily is holding Clifford and she loves Clifford, and that's what makes him grow. That's what makes him get stronger. And I feel like in our world today, it's with the social media, it's all we're judging and we're criticizing. And we need to support, we need to love. That's what's going to bring change. That's what's going to bring growth. And that's a very adult message in a children's program. So I feel very fortunate just to be a part of it.
Yeah, you're right. I watched it with my 7-year-old daughter, and we loved it. We laughed a lot, and we learned a lot. So
Yeah, good.
it is a great film. So talking about Clifford, the visual effects, how was to work on a? I'm always curious about how it is working to act in front of something that is not there, but then
Yeah,
so, as big as a big red dog.
I know. It's challenging, but I'm so thankful because there was these large red puppets that
Hmm.
these puppeteers and these effects folks did, and it gave us something to work off of,
Some
and
perspective.
not just to work off of, but the size of it. So we had to really, it allowed us to really picture the size of what Clifford is going to be. And these special effects people, the detail and the work that they put into it is incredibly admirable. So it's always exciting to see the finished product because you never know how it's going to turn out. And they painstakingly work very hard. So it's really cool.
So although your scenes with Mr. Cleese are very limited, how was working with this legend?
Oh my gosh. I grew up on Monty Python. I grew
Yeah.
up as a comic actor. Their comic turns and the subtleties of the comedy, I studied that. And so it was hard not to fanboy over John Cleese. Like he was everything. Like, but also David Allen Greer. I loved his
Right.
work. And so that was really exciting. And meeting Jack Whitehall, like he's so funny.
So my time is up. Thank you very much. I cannot end this interview without saying that I'm going to light some candles to see if we ever see Buster again from Arrested Development. So thank you very much. Stay safe and have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks, Felix. Bye bye.